Hi guys, welcome back for another review, and this time will be the Transformers Legacy Evolution, and this time will be Metalhawk. Alright, so and Takara is from Takara Tomy, and here Metalhawk, the box art right here, and he's from the Master Force line. Right, so this is the Evolution line under Hasbro. Okay, so yep, here you can see Metalhawk in the packaging, and there's no window as it's more environmentally friendly and cost saving. And here's the box art of beside the other characters. You can see Armada Optimus Prime here, the other Leo Prime and the other characters, and here is the art for transformation for Metalhawk. Alright, you can see there are 18 steps for transformation, and here's the Evo Fusion. So basically the two guns mount together to form another weapon. And here is Metalhawk. Here's his art besides at the sides of the box. Right. And here's the obligatory details. Okay, so he is basically a new character, but it is a shame that he doesn't actually, he's not actually a pretender anymore. He's just basically he's basically a pretender, but he is actually only showing his robot form, not the other way around. Hi guys, let's unbox Metalhawk. Alright, so you do, let's use the scissors here, take it out. The box art is pretty nice. Also have the cellophane tape on the sides, right here. Okay, this is a Voyager class. It's a bit hard to take it out. After slicing the sides, okay, you can just take out the figure right now. Alright, and let's take out Metalhawk. Alright, and he's actually tied in with twist ties and everything. Alright, comes with the background. Right here, how he looks like at the back. Let's move it aside. He also comes with the manual right here. There's step-by-step guides on how to transform Metalhawk properly. Right here. From robot to jet and jet to robot. Guys, here is Metalhawk out of the packaging. Alright, you do see he is reminiscent of the Master Force Metalhawk. Alright, here is a close look at his face. A nice representation as the original. Very accurate to the cartoon. Right, you can rotate his head a full 360. Just like this. Alright, just look at his eyes. Right, they actually scream Master Force Metalhawk right off the bat. Right, you have his Autobot logo here. He does also have a slim body. Alright, so slim front and a slim back. So he's actually well proportioned, no kibble at the back as well. You see the backpack is streamlined. That's also the front. Okay, before we go into further review of Metalhawk, he comes with 3 weapons. Okay, it comes with his signature blade right here. Okay, let me zoom in a bit. Right, this is his blade. Right, so it's basically the same. It's not. You can actually do better with some paint, but here is a very it's a bit bendable, right? But it's very nicely done. Right, it comes with 2 now rays or guns which combine together. Right here, this is plain plastic. It's called the Evo Fusion. Just put them together right here. Just like this. Oh, it was out of camera for a minute. Just this way, and you get double barreled weapon. Alright. Okay, let's put this aside. We focus out, and here you have Metalhawk again. Alright, so he basically has a waist articulation. Alright, just look at his chest design, his chest piece design. Okay, just look at the sculpting. Let me re-zoom in. Alright, you do see a nice Autobot logo, and the armor that he has, very reminiscent of the Master Force 1. And here you have all the biceps, muscles, and also mechanical parts. Alright, even his arm is nicely designed. And here's the back of him. You can see how he has been designed nicely, especially for the feet. Alright, as we are talking about the articulation here, that he can rotate, he can actually look up and down, okay, but it's a bit hindered. Alright, and for the arms, alright, it's the arm joints are pretty tight. Alright, so it's pretty nice figure. You can rotate the hand, a full 360. Also rotated at the upper arm. It is also, but it's a bit hindered by this part of the arm here. It also does bend at the elbow. You can rotate at the wrist itself, but it's also a bit hindered. But you do move it out here a bit, you can rotate the hands a full 360. Right, and let's look at his feet. You can kick his basically the legs out and back. Also does bend at the knee. You can also rotate the upper part of the leg. Alright, so how it can swivel, also you can swivel the feet up and down right here. So that are the basically the mentions of his articulation. Right, and this figure shares the same mold as Cyclonus. I think only 5% of his this figure is basically a new parts and new design. And the weakest design of this is the knee design. So you do see what I mean. Since you pull out the knee, there's a gap there. So it could be done a bit much more better. Alright, so let's see him hold his basically his sword in robot mode, just right here. Right, he can also store his weapon at the back of his backpack. Just like this. Alright, and here are his weapons, but they do represent kind of a null rays from the Seekers. Alright, this is how he holds them. So zooming in and zooming out to have a look at how the weapon goes up. And as for his articulation on his feet, besides I'm just going to zoom into this part here. Besides the feet can rock up and down, it also can swerve or pivot sideways, just like this, and back. Right guys, we look at the weapons and its articulation and also the packaging. Alright, now we can also replicate how the Seekers look like, how he looks like with his now rays packed in at the sides right here. Okay, let me zoom in, and you can just pack them in right here, and the other one right there. Alright, and this is how he looks like. Alright, so it's a bit of customization, but he looks pretty rad right here. After doing some research, okay, I've actually compared Cyclonus. Basically, his shoulders are reused, hips and biceps are also reused in the previous mold to this Metalhawk, and also the feet. Alright, besides that, the rest are basically new parts for Metalhawk. For his transformation, raise the hand this way, raise the hand this way. Alright, and for his hands, if you do zoom in, he has a bit of hollow parts on this part right here because of the transformation. Alright. Fold in the hands on both sides, left and right. Turn to the back. Okay, come right here. The wings are on double hinge joints. Alright, just move this out just like this, right here. And after this, bring this up and over, right here, just like that. Do the same for the other arm, up and over, just like that. Alright. And after that, make sure this part taps into this pack here. Snap it in. It's a bit hard to do so, but it does go in right there. Repeat the same process for the other arm, just like this. Alright, and it's tightly fastened. Right, now turn the figure in front, move this part down, and move the shoulders back this way. Alright, and here is where the transformation for Cyclonus and Metalhawk differentiates. This, move this section to the back. The same goes here, flip it this way. Move it up this way. Just like that. After this, pull this back. Okay, it's a bit tight. Alright. And make sure this is this way. Make sure there's enough clearance. Just move the head this way and up. Okay. What you can do is flip up the nose cone right here, just like that. Put in the chest piece and put it in the back right here. Snap it in, just like this. Just to keep this raised. Here, now let's focus at the back of the legs. Alright, so what we can do is flip this up. Repeat the same process for the other leg. Raise this as well, just like that. Put in the legs this way. Snap this section down, pack it in. The same goes for the other leg. Alright. Doing this, you need to compress the leg in. Let me show you. From this side all the way, just like this. Just repeat the same process also for the other leg. Just like this. And come over here and make sure that this pack goes in the pack hole here. Combine them. Alright. Yep. Rotate this, all the sides here. Just like this. Pack this in to the pack holes here, left and right. Stepping them in just like this. Alright, now we can focus on the arms for the transformation. Come over here, let's focus here. Bring this down, step in it to this part. Alright, and to secure it, snap this pack hole here, this pack to this pack hole here. Okay, for the wingspan. Okay, do the same process for the other hand. Lower this part so that this packs in right here, and the pack goes into the pack hole here. Alright, and here you have done the transformation for Metalhawk, and now you have Metalhawk in his alternate plane mode. Here's the plane mode for Metalhawk. Alright, here's the cockpit. Alright, it's just a normal looking one. There's no landing gear for this plane mode. Alright, the colors of the blue and red, and also the wingspan, I mean the wings at the back here, reminiscent of the Master Force Metalhawk. And here's the sculpted thrusters at the back. Alright, pretty nicely done. Alright, very accurate. And here's the bottom. Can not see any robot keyboard at all. Alright, and for to add to much more detail, okay, we bring this right here, the guns, and pack this in on the sides. Alright, this will enhance the look for Metalhawk for the aeroplane mode, or the jet mode, to look more like his cartoon accurate self. Just pack this weapon in, the sword, to these two ports here, and you have Metalhawk decked out in his weaponry, and also more accurate looking right now. Alright, he looks much more accurate to the animation right at the moment. Alright guys, and here concludes the review of Metalhawk. Alright, if you do like the review, click on the subscribe button below, and I'll bring you more reviews, new reviews in the future. I hope you like this, and this is the this is a very much sought after release than Twincast. However, yep. Alright, this is Cool Boss 1008 signing out.